Hey, Blue Cynic. Hi, everyone. Hey, Miss Nora and Mel. I'm kind of cold tonight. I'm being attacked by mosquitoes. Thanks, y'all. They're messing with the chat already. Oh, it's 10:43 p.m. at night. I guess I must have started at 10:41. I didn't realize what time it was. Thanks so much. Yeah, they had a homeless perp that nearly was about to put his freaking hands on me tonight. I was able to have a really good dinner, and I was able to mostly charge my phone, but it got up to 94% instead of 100. But now my phone battery is at 80%. Yeah, excuse me. They're harassing me. Stop! Get out! Thank you. I don't get to sleep. I gotta stay hyper vigilant and stay awake on this bench. Only on rare occasions I've gotten to sleep. But I can't sleep tonight. The mosquitoes are attacking me so bad. They're attacking me. Hey, Camilla. I don't know why the stalkers, they lied and said that I was talking bad about my supporters. You're welcome. And they try to say, they try to threaten me and try to say, next time you want to talk bad about your supporters, you better make sure you're already off the live. If it's bad enough that I gotta talk bad about you, I block a person. See, the stalkers making a false narrative. I don't talk bad about my supporters. If I gotta talk bad about somebody because they did something dirty to me or abusive. And I'm sorry for all these likes. So yeah, the stalkers, they hi. Exactly. So yeah, I got help with food tonight, but I didn't get to get help with hotel, you know. Yeah. My legs and thighs are the main things being bitten up by the mosquitoes at the moment. They're a little bit far. I'll see a few of them. One big one is over the boat. And I see a few fake ones, fake twinkling, pretending to be fake stars, but they're too big. Hi. And the stalkers, they try to be, I can't believe, so they said that, get out of here, perp. They had a fake perp come with a fake ignorant comment talking about where's the drugs at. Excuse me. The stalkers illegally publicized the name of the hotel again. And they've been stalking, harassing, and threatening me. And the stalkers are trying very hard to make sure the stalkers are trying very hard to make sure to turn Abby against me for good. So this perp, when he wait till he passed by me to grab his phone. See, hold up. Hi, thank you, Miss Ella. I hope she wouldn't. The stalkers made a fake comment talking about say hi to the camera across the parking lot. But I haven't heard from her in like weeks. The police won't do anything because they're part of the stalking and harassment. They're part of the cult too, the Masonic cult. Hi, thanks, Mr. James. And the stalkers, they've been threatening me even worse. Thanks so much, y'all. Thanks, Miss Ann. Yeah, so they're ramping up the threats and attacks and harassment. So how come the stalkers could spread lies about me, but I can't speak the truth about them? Thank you. Excuse me. Thanks, Miss Nora. Yeah, did y'all see the fake harass? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Did y'all see the fake harassing video that Mr. Rodney sent? So he was supposedly was the one that sent the penny. So Miss Harper was right about Mr. Rodney being the white man to send. Hi, hey, Miss Maxine. That was when we had the stalkers had manipulated everything, and we had a misunderstanding. But I had apologized for my mistake because I thought that you had betrayed me. But then later on, you said that you know, you had something going on and stuff like that, and I didn't know because I thought that they got you to turn against me because they kept on bragging, ha ha ha, we got Miss Maxine and stuff. So I apologize when I realized, you know, because I thought you were mad at me and I didn't hear from you for a couple of weeks. And then the stalkers were saying, oh, ha, 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 you know, we got Miss Maxine and everything. So I thought you betrayed me. I thought you did turn against me. But then later on, I apologized. But I think you said that something bad happened to your friend or something like that, and that's why you weren't on for a couple of weeks. And I thought that you were upset at me. See, that's how they want to be messy because they wait till weeks and months later. You know. Thanks so much. When the stalkers nearly succeeded at you know, trying to split us apart. They don't want me with any support. But I thought you did turn against me at that time. And I had apologized later on for the misunderstanding. But here they wanted for revenge, wanting to take old videos from months ago just to try to create trouble and be messy. I take my words back. I apologize because I had a misunderstanding. I didn't block you for no reason. I thought that you were mad at me and betrayed me. And then they kept on bragging, saying that, oh, we got Miss Maxine and we got Miss Maxine and she's on our side. And I didn't hear from you for a long time, and they were bragging and rubbing in my face. And then they said, oh, we're going to get Tattoo Magoo next. So I had apologized for the misunderstanding. I didn't realize that at that time I think you said your friend had a car accident or something. Wow. Yeah, they're doing that for revenge after I exposed what I exposed earlier. And earlier they said, oh, next time you want to talk about your supporters, make sure you're off the live. Oh, I didn't know that was your best friend? Oh, okay. Yeah, I apologize. I had apologized. Now they're harassing me. Get out. They're harassing bad. Take it off the bad number of likes and get out my chat. They're messing with my chat. Hi, thanks, y'all. Excuse me. I didn't realize that was going on. I'm so sorry. Because when I didn't hear from Mr. Rodney for a while, and I thought he was a supporter, and certain people, they just disappear and quit talking to me for a long time, and then next thing you know, I find out that they ended up with being friendly with the stalkers. And people got mad and told me don't curse Mr. Rodney out when I found out for sure that he betrayed me and joined the cult. And they told me don't curse at him and don't call him names. But he could call me stupid and mentally ill. Yeah, they're taking old videos because they're upset that I exposed their fake attempted satanic ritual. And I haven't heard from Tattoo Magoo in like a couple of months. And so the stalker's saying that, oh, we're going to get Tattoo Magoo next. They're like, oh, yeah, we already, because I remember when he said, oh, yeah, we got Miss Maxine. We're going to get Tattoo Magoo next. Thank you. I apologize for my mistake and the misunderstanding. And also, as I said, I don't hear from Abby at all anymore. Yeah. I mean, because hi, I haven't heard from, like, at that time, thank you. Please forgive me, Miss Maxine, for my mistake and misunderstanding. They try to get in both of our heads. See, wow. Wow, I'm sorry. All right. Hi, Mr. Nerve. All right. Yeah, the stalker's trying to be extra messy. They're trying to turn Abby against me. Hi, Illuminati. Yeah. So I'm back on the streets again tonight, y'all. Thank you. The stalker, they're trying very hard to turn Abby against me. Yeah. And as I said, Abby is going through something right now. Yeah, you saw that, huh? Did you see did you see the video with the blood and the hair? The blood, the hair, and the penny? Did you see that one? Thanks. And last night in my live stream, they threatened to pay people to come and kill me. Fake Damnesia, put the likes back at 17 and stop stealing from me. I had 17 thumbs up. I don't even know. Get out. And why are people in my live stream trying to tell me what to do? These fake ass perps, get out. James Hayward, why are you coming in my chat with narcissistic bossy comments? You hear sirens? Hold up. Get out. Stop trying to sex traffic and get out. You're making fake comments to harass and you don't know my situation. Trying to be judgmental. Yeah, they're getting worse. They had a homeless perp tonight that was about to get violent on me. Wow. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm really scared. Yeah, that's what the stalkers do. They even did that with YouTube videos, like with the hotels. They would take a five or I mean, 5 or 6 month old video and show them my video, and then get me wrongfully banned from all Wyndham hotels because they got me wrongfully banned from all Wyndham hotels from a video that was 5.5 months, that happened 5.5 months before. And then they did that on purpose to sabotage me trying to get hotel help for the court date. And they did that same thing with Sleep In also. Take old videos and make it look like I just did it today, that morning or that day. Yeah, exactly. And that's how they turn supporters against us, targeting individuals and make everybody hate us.
We're gonna go up here.
The fake security guard, they illegally fake brighten their lights. They got their bright lights on. And they got idiots walking in the way. They're walking really slow. And one of them's purple with the red hat. They're blocking what I'm trying to show y'all. Dumbasses. See the fake security guard blinding me with their bright headlights. You see they're walking slow. Where the hell they all come from? See, look. That city always stop near me. See, look. Get out. The stalkers, they're threatening me. They made a fake new profile and said, "Hi, Candy, you're a bully perp. I bet you soon you'll quit filming people in license plate. Watch what happens if not. Keep bullying people. We watching, bully." And they made a fake profile talking about the bench. When y'all the ones bullying, stalking, and harassing me, and I'm just documenting it. I'm being gang stalked by a satanic cult. Now they ramped up the threats. See, look, the fake security guards, they brighten their lights at me. No, they've done dangerous things. They're not just teasing. They have done dangerous things to me. Thank you, Camilla. They were threatening me last night, threatening to pay people to I'm kind of blinded now. I'm in New Orleans metro area. So how is it just trolling and teasing if they sent me blood and hair and the... Can y'all see me? All right. Stop messing with the fucking stream. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out! They're harassing bad. Stop! Look at the number of viewers. I had over 90 people in the chat. Wow. So I was saying I have a private mailbox is different from a P.O. box. Yeah. They're attacking me even worse. Thank you. If I get help, I need help before 11:45. And I would need help with the hotel night plus deposit. Hi, Mr. Dan. I would need help with hotel night plus deposit. Either deposit or Uber ride. But the deposit would be cheaper because I could get that $50 back. But the Uber ride would be an extra 40 or 50 something dollars.
How you doing,
Wow. The one that was purple with the red nearly bumped into me. So the stalkers, they're trying, they're walking so close. I'm sorry for TMI, y'all, but it wasn't until after I left the restaurant, then I had to make doo-doo. And I mean, I had the feeling that I have to make doo-doo, but it wasn't until after it was time to leave the restaurant, and now I have to hold my doo-doo in all night, and I'm menstruating, and they got me forced out here. I'm sorry for TMI. Oh wow, it's been 10 days? What? Yeah, and the guy, the perp with the red hoodie, he was the one who did. Oh, this morning? Oh, okay. No, wait. Oh, no, that was this afternoon. That was this afternoon. Get out of here, perp. So yeah, I have I have the other dress. That person gave me the blue dress. I have not heard from her. I have not heard from Chad and Barney. Fake account 5 hours old. Get out of here, perp. I don't hear from Chad and Barney no more. I don't hear from Tattoo Magoo anymore. I can finally see you. But I think Tattoo Magoo said that she was going through something. Yeah, yeah, it was a different person who got me the dress. It was a different person who got me the dress. I don't remember what her name was, though. But it wasn't Tattoo Magoo that got me the dress. It was a different person who got me the dress. But I don't remember what her name was. And after she gave me the dress, she stopped coming to my live stream. That was like back in April, May, or something like that. Well, I wish I could say what's going on, but I can't talk about it. 'Cause stuff will get even worse. Hi. Pop calling me girl. I wish I could. I wish I could. The stalkers being extra fake fucking messy. Stop! You're not even supposed to ride that through here. And the stalkers being pretending to be extra fake fucking messy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, no, I don't have a problem with people venting to me. I'm not the type of person who'd be like, oh, you drain me with your negativity. I don't do that. But I listen and support, but I don't have any experience to give advice, but I listen and support. And I offer compassion. Fake Damnisha, get out! I'm screenshotting your crimes. What? Oh, all right. What? Oh, wow. Excuse me. I don't know. It seems like I hate that I've been forced to have to bite my tongue for survival. Because if there's more people that I expose that been doing fake and wicked stuff behind closed doors, I will end up losing all of my support or losing more support. But I hate to have to be forced to bite my tongue for survival and can't get to expose everything. Hi. Because when they had people like Patricia Jerome and Patricia Jerome and fake Samantha and all them, when I exposed their gang stalking and pretending to be targeted and Christian and stuff, I lost all of my support. Fake Damnisha, get out! I'm screenshotting your crimes. See, he put the likes at fake Masonic 33. Fake Damnisha, get out my chat. Leave my chat alone. Excuse me. So like, I lost all of my support, and it took it took over 6 months for me to finally start gaining new supporters after losing everybody and having to suffer and got no help, because after I exposed Patricia Jerome and Miss Samantha and other perps and fake TI perps, it took months for me to finally get support back. And everybody wanted to fake cancel me on my own channel. And everybody flocked to Patricia, or they flocked to this person, they flocked to Miss Samantha, they flocked to this person and that person. Oh, Joseph Camus, Marshall Camus, that's fake Damnisha's other fake profile. But yeah, I'm gonna say Mickey Michelle, she turned against me too. But she was fake from the beginning. And she was trying to be my handler. Get out! There go the fake sticky perp in the chat. Yeah, and Patricia would laugh and say that TIs have mental illness. Yeah, so Mickey Michelle, she ain't a fucking targeted individual. She freaking lied. That's a whole separate regular video to do. But as I said, I was afraid I would lose all y'all as support if I exposed her. Patricia, she left New Orleans, and supposedly, I don't know where Patricia moved back to. But it seemed like Mickey Michelle, she ended up having the same opinion as the stalkers, because she was not blocking the stalkers when they were coming on flooding her channel, and instead she was bragging about how she was engaging with them. And I asked her, why are you talking friendly with them and engaging with them? She's like, oh, I'm just doing it just for content and engagement, for more views. And if you don't block your haters, because they block your blessings. Yeah, she was freaking manipulative and controlling and fake and flashing satanic hand signs. When she did that fake interview, excuse me, the first day she came prepared to perp with the red. She came prepared to perp with the red. Exactly. Exactly. Wow. Yeah, so Mickey, she seemed like she's living her best life, but she always got a frick. And she was bossy and controlling too. Yeah. So when she would meet up with me in person, it seemed like she would be trying to manipulate and control me. Wow. She abruptly cut off all contact with me, and I have not spoken with her since October 10th. And it was a Friday. Because she got the same mindset with the stalkers that I kept trying to explain to her. She tried to tell me to go to a sober living place. And I'm like, I don't do drugs. Why are you trying to suggest that I go over there? Get out. Hold on. Exactly, Nerve. Yeah, so I don't know. It seemed like Mickey Michelle was trying to manipulate and control and exploit and make a fool out of me. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out. Exactly. And she got a lot of professed targeted individuals to flock to her channel, and she's not even targeted. And guess what? Her supporters, none of them came on my channel. Get out. Hold up. None of them came on my channel. None of them came on my channel, but my supporters came to her channel. But I knew she was a perp from the beginning, because but I couldn't say anything because we were at the library, and if I would have called her out at the library, well, hey, I'm not doing an interview with you because you're a gang stalker. I already was having problems at the library, so I was afraid that I would be wrongfully kicked out of and banned from the library if I would have called her out and we got into an argument. Yeah, Patricia, she tried to set, she set Joseph Roberts up too. Wow. Yeah, Mickey Michelle, she's been flirting with the stalkers in the comments, like Zach and other fake perps. So it seemed like she side with the stalkers, and when she meet up with me in person, she be dressing skank and dressing like a slut and flashing satanic hand signs. When I ride in the car with her, she blares super loud music. Yeah, Sticky TT6, he tried to attack and harass me just now. And I screenshot with the fake harassing comments. Yeah, so, yeah, Patricia was setting me up, and I had to get out of there quick. I had to take an Uber and leave all my stuff at her house. And Mickey Michelle is friendly with them too. Yeah, Mickey Michelle, and she was making a clicking noise with the gum and everything. And she would try to order me around and tell me what to do and be bossy, narcissistic, and controlling. She living her best life. Yeah, Mickey Michelle and Patricia Jerome, they both were trying to be my handler. And there's another fake Christian person that I'm dealing with that's trying to be my handler too. I don't like bossy people. I don't like people telling me what to fucking do and how to live. Mickey is living her best life. She ain't suffering. She ain't being followed. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. Because I would have had to wait like another probably 64 minutes. Well, thanks for letting me vent, y'all. Exactly, yeah. Illegally rich, living a high life. And for her to think that, like, for her to try to suggest this and suggest this and suggest that, and then she all of a sudden just completely cut off contact with me, and I haven't heard from her in a couple of weeks, so I just blocked all contact with her. I didn't confront her or nothing. Exactly, Mr. Nerve. And it's like, for her to latch on to the suffering and doing it just for content. I love y'all too. I was afraid to speak up and say anything. Exactly, Mr. Nerve. And one time when Mickey met up with me in person, it seemed like as if she wore this outfit where she tried to show as much cleavage as possible. And then said she had to pick her kids up from like summer camp later that day. She was trying to be my handler. She wasn't trying to help. She was trying to be my handler, and she was like another Patricia Jerome, but a hood gangster version. And like another, she gets rewarded like another Lanika from the Kraft family. How this bitch illegally get fake access to 2 different Mercedes vehicles? And I think Michelle, I think she practiced like sexual witchcraft. The first day I met her, she was perping with a lot of red. And for her to do, like, you know, have all these outfits and always got a nice car and can take all these luxury vacations and stuff. And then she even tried to force me to shut up about the targeting. And one time when I tried to point out to her one headlight perp, she ignored me. It's like she's a gangster version of Patricia Jerome. Exactly. And she was flashing satanic hand signs as well. It seemed like whenever she meet up with me, it's like she got to get her perp session in. She got to do something to perp, whether it's flashing satanic hand signs or saying and doing things that trigger. Thank you. Thank you. And with one of the last fake interviews that she did with me on the other side of the ferry, when I had the orange backpack and it was new, she like talked to me like a child. She's younger than me, like a couple of years younger than me. And she tried to talk to me like a child and say, and you better make sure you put those straps around your waist and this and that. Like talking to me condescending like I'm a doggone child or something. But then on videos, she pretend to be fake bubbly and fake happy and fake nice. I'm like, hey, clubbies. But I don't even know if she believed the stalker's lie and said, oh, Candy is a scammer and a fraud that just want money. And that ain't the case. I'm really struggling out here. But she got freaking money. Fake. Look at the numbers fake Danisha's harassing me with. And as I said, none of her supporters came and flocked to my channel, and not one of her supporters came to my channel and reached out to me about my videos. Yeah. Exactly. Wow, I didn't realize that, I'm sorry, Miss Maxine. Hi, Tommy. Yeah, she don't care about no, and she does like the fake aggressive defiance TV perp. Talking about ha ha ha, this is just for content. Like, why is she engaging and talking and having conversations with people who she know is my stalkers? And when I confront her about it, she's trying to say that it's just she doing it just for the engagement. And there's more people I wish I could expose to, both online and in person. Yeah, flirting with the perps. And I feel like anybody that try to make me be quiet about the stalking, I'm blocking you and I'm cutting you off. If y'all want me to shut up and ignore, thanks. Hugs back. I shouldn't have to be afraid of someone that's younger than me. But Mickey Michelle has the personality of the type of person who would gaslight and say, oh, you're crazy, you need to be locked up in a mental institution. Mark my words. She's a fucking modern day harlot. Wow. Get out! Exactly. Hold up. Hold up. The stalker, see the type of threats that they're making, y'all. They're talking about Kingpin negotiated with Peter Parker to capture Candy and feed the city with her body parts. And they're harassing me with the sexually perverted, nasty numbers again. Take it off the numbers and get out my chat, you filthy dog. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out. Wow, again? So they're threatening to kidnap me and feed my body parts to the city. That's some sick ass freaking threats right there. I'm supposed to ignore that, and they follow through with every other threat except for killing me yet. Thank you. It's not fair that I have to pee right now. Thank you. And I can't go pee anywhere. I mean, if they got fake Christian that's narcissistic and controlling enough, that I should just ignore and not pay attention to the blood and the hair. Exactly. They're trying to gaslight. Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Get out of here, Noah. Fake name pretending to copy off Miss Nora. Exactly. Fake Damnatia's in cahoots too. And my twins, I'm telling y'all, I get ignored when I'm telling y'all my twin sisters in cahoots with them too. People ain't trying to listen to that my twin sisters in cahoots with them too. They threaten, stalk, and harass me all day, every day. Yeah, Patricia Jerome calls herself Buffy the Narc Slayer. Yeah, Patricia was trying to sacrifice me. And my twin sister was purping with a red do-rag. And they had the fake Masonic red and blue combination. An earth demon flashed the devil horns and held it over her right eye. Hi, thanks. Exactly. Get out of here, perp. Fake account 1 day old. This shit ain't funny. So yeah, just like Patricia Jerome and Mickey Michelle, they were both planted in my life. They were both planted. And Mickey Michelle lied to me and said she's targeted and Christian. And she's a devil worshiper behind closed doors. And she ain't nice behind closed doors like on camera. She be treating me like I'm really retarded and lack common sense. Like Mickey Michelle was trying to control me and treat me like I don't know any better. She would treat me like a child. She would treat me like I'm special ed. Like I lack common sense. I hate fake friends like that. Yeah. Mickey has the type of personality of the type of person who would use witchcraft to seduce men. She's like another Lanika Simeon from that Kraft family. Yeah. She's slutty like another Lanika from that Kraft family. That fake Masonic smelly Kraft family. You younger than me and treat me like as if I'm a freaking toddler. Like Mickey Michelle tried to treat me like I lack common sense. I don't know, it seemed like she pretended to be Christian but trying to lure people to the path of hell. Wow, so Patricia completely sold out. Yeah, Mickey Michelle being fake nice on camera, and she sold her soul too. I wish I could have exposed her that first day and broke away sooner. But as I said, I felt trapped because she that type of person that you better not dare speak against her. And I was afraid of losing all my support if I'd have spoke out against her. So I'm glad y'all listened to me. Because you know how like when I spoke against Patricia Jerome and showed videos, everybody flocked to her and she lied on me and turned all my supporters against me. Anthony did the same thing. Stole all my supporters for himself. Narc-ass phony Anthony. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Mickey Michelle is everything fake, just like my twin sister. Everything fake. And Patricia Jerome, everything fake and do nothing but freaking lie all freaking day. And as I said, I hated to be forced to bite my tongue in order to survive, and I was afraid that nobody would believe me. Exactly. Anthony's sister practiced witchcraft too. Nah, Anthony's way in California. Yeah. He got the video swatting and laughing bragging about swatting and laughing at me. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know who Patricia's baby daddy actually is, though. Yeah, I don't know, who her. Oh, but Patricia, she admitted that her baby daddy was white, and Patricia's a freaking catfish. She is fucking ugly in person. Wait, that guy just laughed at me? Now the guy that passed by me, and I had my earbuds in. But the stalkers, they laugh at us all day. Mock and make fun and gossip and talk bad. But Patricia has black lips. She was more bald head than me. And she like put a lot of filters and fake lipstick and makeup and whatever to artificially make herself look fake cute. Oh, yeah, Anthony was bragging and laughing about having me swatted. Wow, I didn't even realize it, and I should have put his face on camera. Excuse me, I had my earbuds in. Wow. Thank you, Miss Nora. The drones are getting closer. But my twin sister's still in that fake red triangle cult and stalking and harassing me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you, Camilla. It's 12:01 a.m. now. It's already Friday, November 14th, 2025. Thanks so much, Camilla. I need any and all the help I could get. I still have a difficult time trying to accept that my twin sister is a part of the satanic cult. Why the hell would she willingly turn Satanist? Why? I wonder if the fake IDMR cult was a gateway. Excuse me. And I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out! They're still harassing. The stalkers are bullying me and threatening me and telling me that I better apologize to Angie. I'm not apologizing for the truth. If they wouldn't have started stalking and harassing me in the first place, then, if they wouldn't have started stalking and harassing me in the first place, I wouldn't have had to say anything about them. But yeah, I'm tired of people trying to boss me around and tell me what to do and trying to control my life and trying to be my handler and trying to make me be quiet about my targeting or try to use the Bible to make me feel bad. Or make me feel like I'm sinning for documenting my targeting. Wow. Yeah, the fake sticky perp came in the chat tonight, and I screenshot his crime too. I had to pee, y'all. Since this live stream session, I got 0 donations. But I got a few of the jewels and stuff, but I don't get whatever until the following month. But yeah, I didn't get exactly, sadistically. And I saw up to 108 or 107 or 108 viewers in the chat. Either that or they view botted it to that much. Excuse me. Somebody that was in the chat earlier had made false promises earlier this week to donate and help me out when they got paid. It's very hard for me to get help. If I was a scammer and a fraud, why am I out here? Tell me where my address is and my home address is at. Describe what my house looks like. What size bed do I sleep in? Get out of here, perp. This fake perp try to be smart ass and come in my chat and say, do you pay your phone bill? Yeah, I rarely get help. I don't get a lot of help. Exactly. I wish I would have remembered what I wish I would have remembered what the conversation was about. But I just remember him talking weird gibberish. Yeah, I don't know much, but I think I did hear that Mickey Michelle, that she had something to do with real estate in New Orleans, but I'm not sure. But now she want to pretend like she's suffering too, and pretend like she lost certain income and got to start Ubering now. Or how would she get a Social Security check when driving a Mercedes? Who's the fraud here? And she got 2 Mercedes to drive around in. How she claims she gets Social Security checks. And for what? What you need a Social Security check for? You drive around in Mercedes and you own houses. I will die never getting to be a car or a homeowner. I will never know what it's like. Get out of here, perp. Yeah, like, and I don't even know what kind of fake disability she's supposed to have. But yeah, like, how you get a Social Security check with the when you got 2 Mercedes vehicles to drive around in? And she's a fake satanic perp. I think she was trying to mock me. And as I said, one time she told a fake Joseph Camus or fake Damnesia, she tried to lie to him and say, I already told Candy that I'm not going to be providing for her every day. She never told me such a thing like that. She tried to say, I already told Candy that I won't be able to provide for her every day and that she has to go and provide for herself. Yeah. And for her to have not 1 but 2 of them. Because most of the time she showed up in a car. And then another time she showed up in a nicer SUV. And that was much newer. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I think she was trying to mock me. She was a perp since day 1. But as I said, I felt trapped and felt afraid to speak up and say anything because of being afraid of losing all my support or afraid that nobody would believe me. Get out! Get out! Go to hell! Stop with the same fake repetitive cult comments. Get out!
No, I can't be on command, and I follow the rules. I am such a rule follower.
No, there's some rules to break.
Dare you? Any rules yet? And when we get to my car, you're gonna turn around and do it, and be like, hey, that's a rule follower.
Yeah, this fake perp with the fake name Lance Reed try to come and fake harass me. Fake 3-week-old account. But yeah, Mickey was using me for narcissistic supply and trying to be my handler. It seemed like she'd be fishing for people to exploit, especially homeless. And she freaking illiterate. Get out of here, fake Damnesia. I'm screenshotting. Get out! I'm starting to feel sleepy. But yeah, it seemed like Mickey Michelle cut off all contact with me and went with the stalkers narrative. But she's been a fake and a deceiver since day 1. Yeah. She found me on nextdoor.com. I mean, on the Nextdoor app, and you know, and pretended to be targeted and pretended that she was going through this too. Come to find out, she living her best life. She's a whole freaking fake satanic ghetto narcissistic perp, fake slutty perp. She's a Masonic stank whore Lanika style slut. Like stank whore Lanika from the fake Masonic smelly crab family. Get out of here, perp. I think that Mickey Michelle had the potential to be more dangerous than Patricia Jerome. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a pink dress though. Cause you never, like, for her to be like, I don't know what gangster gangster hood, ghetto hood connection she got. Yeah, I mean, so certain people say that people's rejection is God's protection. And they had that lady, Demi, that was sending me money almost every day for like a month or so. And then she would manipulate the donations by her and a few other people. They would, when I asked for until I need help with hotel, they wait till after I checked out of the hotel, or wait till I'm back downtown to finally send funds. And she quit talking to me and quit donating. And she was narcissistic and bossy. And she falsely accused me of making an idol out of live streaming and think that she could try to give me bedtime curfew. Get out of here, perp. Oh no, Demi was from here on Twitter. I'm sorry, YouTube. Come on, man. Yeah, I never asked for any money on Nextdoor, but I'm on my last legs. On Nextdoor, everything I post is a fake community violation. Fuck them. I'm always getting wrongfully suspended on Nextdoor. But for someone to hold conversations with your enemies and not be and it seemed like Mickey Michelle, when I confronted her about talking bad about me, she would try to make like she was pretending to play along with them. This was like after the first video was released, and I'm like, Mickey, what are you doing? I thought you were on my side. And she was sitting there defending and agreeing with the stalkers, and then try to gaslight and lie when I confronted her about it the first time. Stop blocking the chat. Thanks, y'all. Mickey is not even in the TI community. But she just wanted to latch on to something just for content. Stop blocking the chat. Now they only got 3 of y'all talking. Where's everybody else? They're blocking comments. And take it off 41 and get out. I'm tired of screaming. Exactly, yeah. And they're trying to be funny now. Leave my chat alone. I'm screenshotting. Exactly. And they're still harassing me. I mean, how can someone be fake, narcissistic, bossy, and controlling?
Hi, Candy. I see you, baby. I'm gonna talk to you later.
And Mickey was narcissistic enough that she went to fake act like she was asking people for resources for me behind my back, like as if she think I'm too slow to ask for resources for myself. I already reached out to organizations like Unity, this organization and that organization, and all these doors shut in my face. Wait, a guy talking to me? Nobody around me. Wow. I had my earbuds in. Oh, it was probably him. Now I see him from a distance. Yeah, I had my earbuds in. Thanks, y'all. Wow, I had my earbuds in. I see him from a distance now. Oh, there go a perp with a loud noise harassment on a bike. Damn, they about to copyright strike my fucking video. Get the hell away from... Wow. He coming here for noise harassment. Ignorant. Huh? Oh, that's a lady. Damn, they better not copyright strike my fucking video, my live stream. Oh, I didn't even hear. I was all into my phone. I had my earbuds in. I didn't hear or see. I had my head down. Oh, oh, okay. It's starting to get colder. I'm gonna get off the chat when my phone battery gets to 55%. Excuse me, it's at 57% now. Excuse me. Me either. I mean, if I'm getting this kind of help in this winter time, I don't think I'm gonna survive. I don't think I'm gonna survive. It's really scary. So if Mickey Michelle is friendly with the fake cult stalkers, you might as well say she part of the fake Red Triangle cult too. But she would cut off contact with me. But they were calling her names and cussing her out and publicizing. Well, she said that was her baby daddy's address that they publicized. If they did all the hate things to her and she still didn't block them. But she blocked me because she thought that I was wrongfully thought that I was making excuses about this and that. Like she went behind my back, excuse me, without my permission and trying to ask for resources for me for control, not help. I didn't get to eat 3 meals, but I had breakfast and dinner.
Is it big? I didn't open it yet. Because I just had that. What did it look like?
I have no idea. But they got this fake sex trafficking perp named Rapper J. That's been and now this fake Rapper J perp, the way he harasses me is the same perp similar to like that fake Demarcus Turner perp that with the fake name I'm Blessed Nation, the one that's trying to sex traffic me and trying to use my twin sister. I mean trying to help my twin sister sacrifice me. I hope they don't either because they fake Damnesia illegally got my number before and it was a nightmare. Get out! This phone is a bitch. I hate this phone. This phone is everything slow. Thanks, y'all. Thanks so much, y'all. Hi. Oh, awesome. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thank y'all. Oh, it's cold. Get out. They're threatening to swap me again. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish YouTube would pay every day rather than making us have to wait until the next month on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. One of those days of the following month. Thanks so much, y'all. And the stalkers think that I should have a restriction on how much money or income I should have, or donations that I should have. When they have people who gossip about celebrities, and it's called work and content creation. How come I'm not considered at work now if I'm earning slowly but surely? It's just not much. Thanks so much, y'all. But I'm done with Mickey Michelle. Thank you. She's not good for me. Spiritually, she ain't good for me. Somebody that's spiritually messed up and then trying to control you and tell you what to do. Thanks so much, y'all. She ain't got to worry about me no more. Get out! Thanks so much, y'all. Wow. Oh, it's understandable, Miss Maxine. Hi, Kawana. Oh, wait. Fake account 2 weeks old. How do you know me? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Miss Maxine. Oh, wow. Dang, my phone battery is at 54%. I'm a talk until I get to 50. Then I'm gonna get off. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wish I was in a bed right now. I go to these hotels and the hotel, you know, a lot of the hotel front desk agents at these different hotels, they be acting annoyed at my presence. And like they're sick and tired of me, you know. And the front desk agents and managers and stuff, and sometimes certain hotels, the housekeepers or the breakfast attendants. Not every hotel or every employee, but some of them. Yeah. Thanks so much. Like, I'd be afraid to approach. It seems like they be abusive, narcissistic, hard, and mean, and difficult to communicate with. And I'd be afraid that they're gonna lash out or snap on me or yell at me if I ask for things I need or something like that, you know, or tell them or try to renew another night. And this at like many different hotels, you know. Yeah. Anybody else in the chat? Thanks, y'all. I think they're blocking comments. Get out of here, perp. I can finally see y'all. Yeah, the fake perp with the fake name Bethany trying to harass me, talking about go to a shelter. You don't even know my situation. But yeah, Mickey Michelle was trying to control me. That's how I figured she was trying to be my handler. She acted like a narcissistic, control freak, fake friend. Exactly. I'm about to take one of the shelters and show. I screenshot. I took one of the shelters and screenshot a lot of the bad reviews of the shelter, and I'm gonna put them in a community post one of these days soon. Watch. I had planned to put the Google reviews about how multiple people say these shelters be run like prisons and that they take all your money. They operate like cults. So Ozanam Inn is a cult too. And bedbugs too, exactly. They're exploitative, money-hungry prison scam cults. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Ferry, ferry. The ferry boat. Yeah, I missed the old ferry. The days with the old ferry where you could drive your car on a ferry. And when the ferries used to be free. And when you used to bring cars and bikes on the ferry. Years ago. Yeah. Wow. And my brother Wyatt got murdered in a shelter in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I didn't even realize he was homeless at that time. I had no idea. I thought he was living with the biological nephew John and his fake baby mama or whatever. Yeah, I think my twin sister sacrificed Wyatt. Yep, the shelters, they be bed bug infested, money hungry, exploitative, money hungry prison scam cults. You're paying to live in prison. And it feeds you trashy food too. It's getting colder, y'all. Certain things I say, I'm wondering if people are ignoring me or if the stalkers are blocking comments. Oh, that's so messed up. Wow, sound like that must have been many years ago. It's still strange to realize that Wyatt is deceased. I can finally see you. Stop blocking comments. I can finally see you. Yeah, it's still, now I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Do you think it would be distasteful or wrong for me to, like it was in September when I, did I went to the cemetery to try to look for certain family members that passed away. And so, and I videoed it, and I don't know if it would have been considered, offensive if I would have publicized the videos. Get out of here, perp. So, excuse me. The biological dad, Arthur, and the biological half sister, Yolanda, and Arthur's other wife, their tombstone was the only ones I was able to find. But the biological mom, Frances, and the biological brother, Wyatt, and the biological cousin, Blake, and the biological uncle, Daryl, I could not find their resting place. And the people at the cemetery were gang stalking and being really rude. But I don't know, I was trying to ask for y'all advice. Get out! How you gonna deport me and I'm an American citizen? Freaking ignorant. Kids coming in my chat being extra disrespectful. They calling me a bitch and telling me that I need to be deported. Deported to where? Yeah, I was trying to ask, would it be disrespectful or distasteful if I were to show the videos of the family's resting place? At the cemetery. Am I being ignored or comments being blocked? Stop blocking the chat. This is fucking ridiculous. Stop! I can finally see y'all. I was trying to ask for some advice. I can finally see y'all. I can finally see y'all. But yeah, I didn't even get to properly grieve Wyatt or anything. And I didn't know until after he died that he huddled together and was talking bad about me and spreading lies about me too. But Blake even died hating my guts though. My cousin. But I still never said the things that my twin sister lied and said I said about him. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, all of the reasons why my family hate me come from my twin sister's perp lies. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. There's a question I was trying to ask, but I don't know if I'm being ignored. Get out! There go the fake sticky perp again. Get the hell out! They're disrespectfully calling me a bum. Y'all going to hell. Wow. They illegally kicked me out my own live stream. How can fake sticky TT6 perp, he's stalking and harassing me, but he's trying to tell me stop harassing people. Exactly. Yeah, I was trying to ask, is it distasteful or disrespectful if I would have shared the videos of the family's the resting place of the family? I had like a couple of videos, but I couldn't find the rest of the family members their tombstone or whatever. I was trying to ask, would it be disrespectful or distasteful? If it's considered disrespectful or distasteful, then I won't publicize it. Or if y'all would be offended by, Oh, okay, thanks, y'all. Oh. Well, dang. My phone battery went down to 50% now. And the time is 12:47 a.m. in the morning. I was supposed to have had 20 more percent. Wait, hold on. The perps flooding the chat now. All right, I love y'all too. So yeah, I won't be able to live stream until at night, but I mean, I'm gonna try to see if I can live stream during the day. Thanks so much, y'all. Excuse me. All right then. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Get out! Look what numbers they're harassing me with. Get out! Take it off the nasty numbers and get out my chat. Take it off!